it, buddy? Un perrito. Loco. Yeah, or gentle. Yeah, he'll bite you. She.
Put her down.
Hop, she's off.
She's attacking the flowers. This is the lovely town of Larabetsu. It has multiple cafes that have a pilgrim menu, which is wonderful when you arrive at 1 o'clock and normally everything's closed and you can get food. Yay for Larabetsu. We like Larabetsu. Nice town. Here's a little park in Lezama. Lezama also is open with menus for peregrinos, which is lovely. And also, it appears the cafes have high chairs. Hooray! That cafe had a high chair. Hooray! Keep your children captured while you feed them.
So happy. Just chasing the dog around. Hamilton!
Look at Daddy.
Hamilton!
Where's Daddy?
Hamilton!
Daddy!
Yay! High five!
No.
Hey. Yeah. Such a good night. Look at that.
Ice cream face.
Ice cream face. Bye. It's like 9:30 at night. It's still twilight. It's the best time of day. This is our accommodation. Very nice night tonight. Rural stay. Whoa, Mum! Woo! Get me out of here!
Once it gets rolling, you can't stop it.
Whoa, cheeky bag!
While we're walking on this repetitive stretch of road, we thought we would share a few little lessons so far. One, walking in August, which is peak tourist season, is good because everything is open. But it's also bad because most things are booked up. It's hard to get accommodation last minute, but it's difficult to book ahead of time when you're not quite sure how the day will pan out. We've started booking 24 hours in advance, and that seems to not quite be enough. So now we're going 48 hours in advance and just walking hard if we can. Summer's good because there's blackberries, which is good for children when they are bored, and good for adults too when they need a sugar hit and some water. Watch out for stinging nettles when you're picking your blackberries. Other thing we found is we thought people might be a bit more accommodating or friendly, walking.
Jovial, maybe.
Very few of the buen camino going on. We say hello to most people and they just back at us or say nothing. Maybe opa, which is like, yep, sup, whatever. I guess something else is just when things seem to be really not working out for us, it'll all fall into place, which is nice. We've had a few instances where we weren't feeling so great or we couldn't get accommodation, and then something lovely happened. Like we stumbled across this wonderful house with a puppy and very friendly owner who organised accommodation for us and let Hamilton play for about 40 minutes with the kids' toys, which normally doesn't happen because children don't like sharing their toys. The thing is we found, even though Hamilton's a really relaxed little guy, because it's all new every day, he's kind of overstimulated. So when we arrive somewhere, he runs around like a madman and touches everything and throws things and picks up things and sets off alarms. Doesn't do that at home, but here it's sort of impossible to contain him. So if we were sharing a dorm room, trying to keep him away from everyone else's stuff and saying you can't touch that, you can't play with this, it'd be very difficult for him and just be really unpleasant for us. So I think it's always nice to have blackberries. It's always nice to have options. So maybe have some savings under your belt and don't expect it to be as cheap as promised, because we've had to pay for some more expensive accommodation. Yeah, a lot of other places also advertise that they give pilgrim discounts, but we haven't found that. No pilgrim discounts for us.
I think it's peak time.
Yeah, it's peak time. Probably be different outside of season, outside of tourist season.
I think even this 2 weeks, it seems like everyone's on holiday.
Shoes. We're wearing Merrill with the Vibram sole. Here's Mark's shoes. We've both got a size too big.
No, I didn't.
No? Oh, I thought you got a size too big. Well, anyway, they feel like clown shoes when you first get them. I deliberately got a size too big because that's what I was told, and it seems that my toes are suffering because of it. We're going to get mowed down by cyclists here. But neither of us have really got blisters to speak of. The first big day I got a blister, but it's just being reabsorbed and turned into a callus, and Mark's the same. So yeah, I guess get shoes that are a little bigger than you think. That's what you got told as well, wasn't it?
Roomier, not bigger.
Roomier.
Roomier.
This is Playa de Arena. Beach town. Tough to get accommodation in holidays, but we'll spend a half day here and have a swim. Left Playa de la Arena, that's it down there. Came through Pobena, which is a kilometre there, up some stairs, and we are on our way to Castro Urdiales. And Hamilton's looking very impressed, and so is Mark. Just outside Anton on the coastal route is a little playground, but nowhere to get food that we've been able to find. Here we are at Restaurante Salto Caballo. It's about 15-20 minutes walk out of Anton, up the hills, over the highway. Reasonable food, good coffee, lovely views, nice and quiet, and lots of space for little people to run around on the terraces. This is the lovely little town of Miogno, I think. Cute little town. Got a taberna, Demos, the Simpsons taberna, and a mine up the hill. I think they used to mine iron ore. There's a few routes out of town. You can either go via the hills or you can keep following the coast. And we're following the coast because we're after the shorter route.
Hamilton getting a free ride from this lovely little lady. He's gone off it a little bit. He was just having a time of his life, but he's just... Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa.